One morning, Sir Handel was cross.
Who does Peter Sam think he is? He goes gallivanting off to Wales, and when our new engine isn't ready, he's brought back. We can manage without him.
We're short-engined until the new one's ready. It's sensible to have him back.
If he's too puffed up in his smoke box, I know what I should do.
The Fat Controller told Peter Sam to rest after his journey, but Sir Handel was not pleased.
Why come home to laze about all day?
He bumped the coaches crossly. Later, as Sir Handel puffed through with his train, he went through the sheds where he thought he saw Peter Sam grinning at him.
Right, that's it.
Then it happened. His wheels hit a rough rail joint, and his driver stopped him quickly. Oh, that's your journey done. Your fire bars have collapsed, and your fire has fallen out. Sir Handel chuckled to himself. His plan was working well. Rusty was the only engine available quickly. He took Sir Handel's train, and the Fat Controller came to see Peter Sam.
Sorry to spoil your rest, but I'm afraid you're going to have to take Sir Handel's next train.
So some of Sir Handel's fire was rescued and put into Peter Sam's firebox. And then, as soon as Peter Sam could move, he pushed Sir Handel into the shed. Sir Handel didn't help at all. He just smirked to himself in the darkness.
That'll teach him.
But the days passed. No one came to mend Sir Handel. Instead, the visitors thronged to see Peter Sam now that he was back. And everyone else was very busy.
Oh dear. I didn't bargain for this.
Sir Handel grew cold and his paint became dull. The cleaners were much too busy making sure the working engines looked smart to worry about him. A few days later, he heard the men working on the new engine, but they didn't come in to see him as they had no time either. And then one day Sir Handel heard cheering from the workshop.
They must have finished the new engine.
Just then, the doors to the shed opened and Sir Handel heard footsteps. It was the Fat Controller.
Hello, Sir Handel. Why are you looking so fed up?
I'm sorry, sir.
Whatever for?
I broke my fire bars on purpose. I wanted to pay Peter Sam back.
The Fat Controller paused.
Thank you, Sir Handel. Thank you for owning up. If you promise to behave yourself, you shall be mended.
Oh yes, sir. I will, sir.
Later that day, Sir Handel was given a new set of fire bars. No one ever told him, though, that the special sword, which he always used, had only been delivered that morning.